What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Sassy, or it's Sassy Mate, and this is going to be my 14th episode of 5 Minutes of CSGO. So do welcome to the video, be sure to like, comment and subscribe. We're going to start off with Astralis recently losing their #1 spot in the world, where we thought they'd be able to bounce back at the ECS Season 7 finals in London, but they fell flat on their heels following losses to Fury in the opening best of 1 and deciding best of 3s. The only success at the event was winning an elimination best of 3 against NIP. But either way, this is really showing a decline of form for them, and it's definitely not the way anyone thought Astralis were going to drop off. Finally, for the first time in a while, we have a decent amount of saturation of good events to be able to see where Astralis are at, kicking off with the ESL Pro League finals, and then followed up by ESL 1 Cologne. These events will really give us an idea of where Astralis are at, especially at the ESL Pro League finals, where they'll possibly get to face Liquid to try and reclaim their #1 spot. Now, heading over to the ECS Season 7 finals, we do see Vitality securing the first place prize. This is a really good event for them, and it is really good in helping them cement their run at CS Summit, and really showing what this roster is capable of. On the other hand as well, we do see Fury making their run all the way to the grand final, taking down Astralis not once but twice throughout this event. Both Vitality and Fury finished second within their respective groups. Fury and North were set up in the semi-finals where Vitality were facing the likes of NRG. They both won their games 2-0, setting them up for the grand final. It all started on Fury's map pick, where they were able to pick up a 7-8 T side in the first half. However, in the second half, Vitality decided to turn on their T side, where they were able to pick up 8 rounds to 2, taking the first map 16-9. Then it went to Overpass, where Vitality were able to stomp Fury with a 16-4, not allowing the decider of Vertigo to come into the mix. This puts and keeps both of these teams into the top 5 in the world. Astralis, NIP and Made in Brazil all fell flat at this event, but maybe it's time. I keep putting my hope into Made in Brazil and they keep disappointing, but I still have some belief in me. Now, heading over to the ESL Pro League Season 9 finals, we do see the groups have been released. It's going to be the same format as IEM Sydney, with the double elimination group stages, with only the opening rounds being played in best of 1s. This event will be kicking off from the 18th of June to the 23rd. Group A contains Astralis, NRG, G2, Greyhound, Fnatic, Cloud9, Heroic, Detona. Group B has FaZe, Tyloo, North, Liquid, Mousesports, Made in Brazil, Hellraisers, Luminos. This is going to be definitely an important event for both Liquid and Astralis. Liquid because it'll put them at 3 points towards that Intel Grand Slam. Astralis to show that they can actually get back to form and perform and be the best team in the world again. Also to get that second point towards that Intel Grand Slam, but most importantly, stopping Liquid getting any closer. Now, I'm going to say this again, Made in Brazil need to do something at this event, and I feel like this is an event that they can really prove themselves, and they really need to at least make the playoffs here. Greyhound are going to be the only Australian representation at this event. It'll be interesting to see what they are going to show up with. Hopefully they can surprise at this event. I'm going to be making a prediction video about this soon, so do look out for that. Now, the America's Close qualifier for the minor is set to kick off, taking place from the 12th to the 14th of June. It'll feature 16 teams who will fight in a best of 3 double elimination bracket for 6 spots at the America's minor. Notably, we see NRG, Luminosity, Fury, Team 1 and Lazarus in here, so hopefully they don't disappoint and make it through. Now, heading over to our roster changes, invites and qualifications, we're going to go straight to the Rooster Shuffle, with NRG add Stanislaw, Zusi and Offney part ways with Chiefs, Lazarus confirmed Yay signing, Turkey 5 announced their roster of Paz, Engine, Immor, Enishin and Furious, Tyloo add Freeman and Dane King, Valence reband is Crazy. The invites are DreamHack Summit invites at Vanguard, Optic, Trick, Chaos, Astralis and Windstrike. NRG go to Blast Pro Series Los Angeles, Virtus Pro invited to Moshi XL Esports. The qualifications, Mousesports and North, it's the EU minor, Sports, So is Crazy and Fnatic, Spirit, Namiga, Simon and Force to the CIS minor.
Oh, they have Gratisfaction in such a tough spot. He's being attacked from so many different angles. He falls. JKS has to fight out in the open. It's an awkward fight. Flashbang to help. Here comes the peak. Amanek holding him back. They're sticking the defuse. JKS gets one. Kenny's staying on it.
And that is going to be it for this episode of 5 Minutes of CSGO. Be sure to drop a like down below. Be also check out my recent video where I try food with my girlfriend. It's up here somewhere. We try American and Japanese food, so it's pretty interesting. And you know, it's 1 year for us today, so again, happy 1 year. I said it in that as well, but yeah, I really love you and thank you. Bye.